My name is Jonathan Schwartz, and I'm a 5th grader at the Red Line School. I chose service animals as my York Storykids topic because I like animals, and we have a dog in training at our school this year. His name is Armstrong, and he's being trained by our school guidance counselor, so we see him almost every day. In the beginning, most of what the dogs do is get used to lots of different people. A very important thing to know is that you should always ask to pet a service animal because they are working and you don't want to distract them from their job. So, if you run into a service dog, say hello. It might be our guidance counselor, Mrs. Bensinger, and Armstrong.
Armstrong is training to be a service dog. He actually belongs to Susquehanna Service Dogs. Now, he will go to advanced training when he leaves with me, and there may be a possibility that he becomes a therapy dog, but for now, we're training as a service dog. Okay. All right. Okay, then that's the thing. There's a lot of ways service animals can help people. One of the ways is that to assist people who, for instance, are in a wheelchair. If somebody drops something, Armstrong can be trained to pick it up or to open doors and turn lights on and off. Maybe just to provide comfort for people who have nightmares. Armstrong is the second dog I've trained with Susquehanna Service Dogs. And yes, they've both been dogs. Both have been yellow labs. A normal day is we get up, he eats his breakfast, and then we go out for a walk. Then during the week, he comes to work with me every day. He's been used to doing that when he was a puppy. Even last year when I was at the junior high, he came to school with me every day. He comes to school every day here. In the evenings is kind of his downtime. We might go out and venture out to the store or something like that. We'll play in the yard, we'll go for a walk. But we also give him playtime. When we take his vest off at home, we throw a ball around the house, he chases things, plays tug of war and things like that. My favorite part is to see Armstrong interact with the students at school. It is so cool. To see the interactions from the other students, and the interactions with the other staff, and he just brings, I think, a different dimension to the school, and I really enjoy seeing that. My job as a puppy raiser is just to socialize him and make sure he has good manners, so I'll have him till he's about 18 months old. And then after that, he goes back to Susquehanna Service Dogs for his advanced training, and in that he'll be there for 8 months. And then he will be placed with a partner. In his advanced training, he'll learn the tasks needed for somebody that he would be placed with, his partner.
The menu for today is walking taco and lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and salsa, corn, baby carrots, choice of fruit. The exercise song for today is Flash Dance.
I look at Armstrong like one of my own children. I want them to grow up and be productive and make me proud, and I'm sure Armstrong's going to do that. So it's going to be sad, and I'm going to miss him, but I know that somebody needs him more than we need him.
I want to thank everyone who helped me make my video story possible. Liz Lewis for reading over my introduction essay. Story Supply for giving me a cool notebook to jot down my ideas. Martin Library for letting us use the room to hold our class. Randy Flaum for showing me the way a video story is put together. And to Uptown York Rotary, the Cultural Alliance of York, on the Pennsylvania Council on the Arts, for your support to York Storykids.